Priya sat alone at the dinner table, the flickering candlelight casting shadows on two untouched plates. The lasagna she had spent hours making was growing cold, much like the warmth in her marriage. It was their 12th anniversary, and Amit hadn't even called. She stared at her phone. No message, no missed call, just a calendar notification that read, "Anniversary dinner, 8 p.m." The clock read 9:42. Amit eventually came home, briefcase in one hand, phone glued to his other. "Sorry, meetings ran late," he said, pecking her cheek without even noticing the table setting or the bouquet of wilting roses. That night, while he snored beside her, Priya scrolled through Facebook. A message popped up. Rohan Verma. "Hey, just saw an old college pic. Remember our dance performance at the fest? Hope you're doing well." She smiled. Rohan, her old friend, maybe something more, back in the day. They chatted lightly that night. Harmless, just memories. But days turned into weeks. The chats became longer, then voice notes, then video calls. With Rohan, she laughed again. He remembered little things, asked about her art, complimented her cooking, things Amit hadn't done in years. It wasn't planned, but a moment came when texts turned into plans, and plans turned into something physical. The affair didn't last long. 3 months. Priya ended it after the guilt became unbearable. But the damage had already been done. Not just to her marriage, but to herself. She no longer recognized the person she had become. She confessed everything to Amit one rainy Sunday morning. He sat in silence for what felt like hours. He didn't yell. He just looked defeated. "I thought we were just fine," he said quietly. "I didn't realize you felt so alone." They didn't separate, not immediately. They went to therapy, individually and together. There were tears, long silences, slow progress, but also honesty for the first time in years. The marriage wasn't the same, but neither were they. And somehow that gave them a second chance, if not as the same couple, then as two people who finally started telling the truth.